Hey there, in this video we're going to be looking at the iqoption platform, and that's a binary options broker. It's unfortunately, but it's not available in the US. So if you're watching this video, iqoption is not available. I'm using a VPN just to show people on how to use it. It's a great platform. A lot of people use it, but unfortunately for the US market, in some countries it's not available, but it's big. It's probably one of the biggest platform in binary options. Okay, so to get started, all you have to do again is just click the link below this video or in the comments to go ahead and access this platform. You're going to go to where it says sign up, and then under sign up it's just going to ask you to do to sign up real quick. I'm just going to create something just for the heck of it as a demonstration. Creating an account with a bogus information, okay? But you're gonna come in here, put your name, your email, create a password, and there you have it. So on the right hand side you have personal data verification. You have to go through that. The verification process basically is going to ask you to submit some information. After it's approved, it takes about 24 to 48 hours. Then you can deposit real money into the account. Now I went ahead and clicked the trading room just so we can start showing you how to navigate this platform. And when you first access again, it's going to ask you, to make a deposit. We're just going to go with our practice account, which is the start trading now with $10,000 worth of paper money, right? So to the left, I'm going to show you basically how to set it up in a way that it's not very distracting, and the way that we actually use this platform. To the left, you see a bunch of notifications. We're just going to go ahead and exit out of this. So you've got the portfolio. If you have, the active trades, pending trades, here's the history that you would see. I'm sorry, the history is right here. The portfolio is a different story, a different thing. Okay, let's go ahead and close this real quick. All right, so we've got the pair at the very top. We are in OTC market, so it's over the weekend. Do not try to use our Money Sniper tool in the OTC market because it's not going to work. It's created by each broker. And now our signals inside our platform, they work only for iqoption during the OTC market, because we've got access to their API and we can generate analysis that way. Okay, so here at the top you have all the different pairs. If you want to add more pairs, just click the plus, and then it's going to pull up the different types of pairs. Now you have different options here. You have the binary options, the binary and digital. Okay, the difference is that one has the ability for you to, if you tie, let's say the price ends at the very place that you struck, then it's a wash. It's if you're under the digital one. Now the binary, you basically lose. So, but I would say just go with the one that's paying the most. So between switching back and forth, you can see that the payout on here is 87%. Digital is 91%, right? So let's say I want to add these, and I just click here, I add more, and then it shows up at the very top. Right here are the pairs. Okay, so to the right hand side you have the time frames. Again, for the digital you have like 1 minute, 5 minute increments, in 15 minutes, right? So let's open one that's in the binary, and I'll show you the difference. If I click here, now I have per minute, okay, the expiration time. All right, so if you're using the signals, our signals, then it's a 5-minute expiration time. If you're just trading and you want to do the 1 minute, you can also switch there. So, but let's go ahead and change a few things before we can actually begin trading. So left hand side, right here at the bottom, like chart type, you're gonna switch that to candle. Right, then here's where you would actually change the colors and what have you. So we'll just leave it at that. Then you have the 5 seconds. So each candle has a 5-second duration. So we're going to switch that to, like, let's say 1 minute right here. The other thing that you want to do is click the change interval automatically. Okay. And then you can scroll up and down. You can adjust the size of the of the candles that way. And then, so if you want to add different things to the chart, like lines, trend lines, and things, that's where you would find it's the little pencil here. And then in the indicators, if you click here, that's all the indicators. So for instance, if I want to add, let's say a trending, I don't know, like a Bollinger Band or something. Let's see, I saw Bollinger there, but that's not what I want. Let's go with, let's see, volume, maybe moving average. Let's do moving average here. Then you click here, and here you have the ability to change the configuration, the colors, the size. If you want to know how to use a particular indicator, they also have a little video and actually a walkthrough. It's pretty cool, pretty intuitive. So I would definitely take some time to learn those things if you want to. The other thing is this. Let's go ahead and click this area right here. Here's where you would switch between the practice and live account. So if you want to make a deposit, if you click here, it's going to give you different types of ways that you can make a deposit. Very important. The same way that you've deposited, it's the same way that if you request a withdrawal that you're going to have to use. Okay. But let's go to the 40%, which is actually certifying or you going through the certification process. But we're gonna go to where it says settings, okay? And here's where you would change the complete mood and the different types of the way it looks, right? So I like a little darker. If you wanted to switch to different colors, you can. Then this grayish color is fine. The one very important thing though, like especially following our signals, you have to be in the Buenos Aires time frame, which is this right here. So you click and scroll all the way down to where it says Buenos Aires. Now it's good to go. English, that's where you would change. Interface 100%. Let's see, open positions, that's fine. Binaries, that's all fine. Trade completion, you can change that to see other people that have things that they placed the trade and they won. Information on the chart, show, ask bid. Let's see. You can leave. I wouldn't check that. Full width. You can leave full. It's just basically a preference. The most important thing here is obviously the time frame or the time zone and everything else. So shortcuts, trading. What else we've got here? Some percentage. If you want to switch this percentage, I wouldn't do it. Keyboard shortcut, notifications, privacy, all that is fine. So click that and it's okay. So here basically is the amount that you would input. So if you want to put a $10 amount, 80%, 87% is the payout. So if you win, you get $8.70. Time frame again, it's if you leave it as it is, it's by the minute. Okay, I would recommend, so here's the clock, right? So but I like to let me show you real quick something. I like to look at the where's my pencil? I like to look the clock right in here. Okay, so here's the clock. 1 second, let me make this work. It's not working here. Let's see. Yeah, it's not working. But anyways, the clock right here at the bottom, I'm sure you guys can see it's right here, 27th of March, 2018. And then the 26, 27, 28 time. So I go by here instead of this clock, this at the very top right here. I just go by here. So let's say if I'm for a 5-minute expiration, so I click here, and then 5 minutes from 20, obviously it's 25. I'm gonna have to wait until I hit 19. So it's when it's 2019 and some change, it's going to open up that 5 minute or the 2025 expiration time frame. If I want to switch to a digital, that's a different story. If I click here, then it gives me automatically 5 minutes and boom, I'm good. And then the only thing I have to look at is when it hits like 2 seconds before it hits 2020, right? Then I hit for the 5 minutes increment. So let's go back in here real quick and see if it's changed or given us, I think, yeah, it has to be like 30 seconds right here. So in 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, you'll see that there's going to be an option of 25. Okay, right here. So I click, and then now I'm just going to wait. I'm going to show you how to place a trade for 5 minutes. So that's the expiration. And we're going to go for $10, and we're going to go up. So paying attention to this clock right here, 46, 48, 49, 2 seconds before. That's how you would follow our signals, right? So 2 seconds before you would strike. So 6, 7, 8 now. So I would place in order. Why did I place 2 seconds before? Just because sometimes there's a delay. Okay, now we're set to 1 minute, so we want to go for 5 minutes right here, and let's look at how the chart looks. Okay, so now we're at 5 minutes. You see how it's moving a lot slower than the 1 minute, but we are winning. So obviously, if we win this, then we win $8.70. But basically, that's all you need to know. Anything beyond that is just basically your preference and your ability to discover different options within the platform. But that's all you need to be able to trade with iqoption. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.